guys, my name's Ari. I'm the director of Run It Back 24/7. We're a 24/7 basketball gym that's just opened in the western suburbs. So we've got a gym upstairs and a court in the warehouse, and I'd love to show you the space. So we've been open for about 5 weeks now, and the story sort of began about 2.5 years ago. We had the idea that basketball's obviously been growing, particularly in the western suburbs, and we really just wanted to provide a one-stop shop where you've got a gym, you've got a court, you've got shooting machines, but you've also got a community to play pick-up basketball, train, get to know each other and just have a really good time. I'm an osteopath myself, so originally the idea started as wanting to open my own clinic, and then obviously became this big gym concept. And yeah, that's how it's come about. So with the gym, we really wanted to create a space that could cater to multiple different people, whether you're more casual and you want to just train in a potentially like a bodybuilding style of training, or just make improvements to your body, or whether you want to train like an athlete in a basketball way, having access to certain pieces of equipment that'll suit that style, or having access to the turf or various pieces of cardio equipment. So it was quite challenging making decisions in this regard, and obviously we've got a bit of a funny space being upstairs and having like tight angles and things like that, but we found a really good supplier through Little Bloke Fitness who worked with us to create the perfect floor plan, and everyone's been really happy with what we've created. So when setting up the gym, obviously I looked at a bunch of suppliers and I ended up deciding on Little Bloke Fitness. I found Paula and Graham were really informative, and they allowed me to come out to their warehouse and actually see the equipment, which was really valuable. They're also very honest about what they could offer and what to expect, and they provided a competitive price but also quality equipment that I could actually trust. The biggest thing that stood out was the customer service. Anytime there was some sort of issue, they were really good at solving it quickly. Whether there was a small delay, they would send out a separate delivery on its own, and it was always sort of 10 a.m. every time, same people, and it was always just a really easy process to deal with, as well as just, communicating with them, prompt replies via email. That's not something you always get, particularly with suppliers, and when you find a supplier who you can actually trust, it does mean a lot, and it's someone you should stick with. So some key pieces of equipment that we're able to source from Little Bloke were some of this cardio equipment here, so 2 bikes, 2 rowers. We were also able to source these 2 platforms, so they were able to provide us with some great bumper plates, as well as power bars, trap bars, variations of different bars. So that's been really good to create an environment where some people might want to be more serious about powerlifting. Obviously having the 4 racks as well, and the variety of options in terms of bar types means you can really cater to your own training style, particularly when you're training with athletes. Often having those varieties of equipment is really valuable. Another key feature was our functional area, so being able to have the sled turf, getting the plyometric boxes, then of course the kettlebells and bands from these guys. They just had a great selection of products and allowed us to create the space we wanted to. Overall, we're really happy with the space we're able to create. I think it's something that'll last a long time, and it'll really create a good environment for people to train competitively, but also just enjoy their training. I definitely recommend Little Bloke to any other gym owners. The customer service alone is honestly worth it, knowing that you've got guys who look out for you and will support you, and people that genuinely do pay attention to the products that they source and try and find the best products that they can. So yeah, I definitely recommend Little Bloke Fitness. If you want to find out more about the space, you can head to rib247.com, or just message us or follow us on socials. We're always able to do free tours, and then we've got pickup runs and things you can come and be a part of. So particularly if you're a basketballer in Melbourne's West, this is the place to be.